Good morning and welcome to week 39 of 52 Weeks to 50. It's a video or vlog giving a chronicle of every week from my birthday last year when I turned 49 to this year when I'm turning 49. So those old 52 weeks. I've missed a couple of, well, I've missed quite a few weeks in between, but that's just a part of the life part. So we talk about every week life, health, love, and spirituality. So for this week, life, forgive yourself. If there's nothing else that you do today, forgive you. Don't dwell on mistakes made. Don't harp on, I'm not where I want to be and I've wasted so much time. Forget all that, Live in the moment. Appreciate the moments. You are afforded times to be joyous and happy. Allow yourself those times. There's the old adage, when life gives you lemonade, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. I'm so quick to make the lemonade now. And in that, know that situations are going to come. It's just a part of life. You've made it this far. You know, this year I will turn 50. My mom and dad did not turn 50. I think my mom made it to 47. My dad only made it to 40. I almost only made it to 40 because in '07 I had a aortic aneurysm. And when they went to put me into the coma, I flatlined on them for 10 minutes and they had to bring me back. No, I didn't see the light, but I saw something else. That's another video for another day. But in life, you have to take time, as they say, to smell the flowers. And take time to refocus and regroup. When you get the speed bumps in life, speed bumps are what? For you to slow down and pay attention. So, okay, you had a moment to slow down. You had a moment to pay attention. So you regroup, you refortify, you refocus, and you get back on track away from the distractions. Health. I just got back from walking a little bit over a mile and a quarter because it was like 75 degrees. I was like, I better take advantage of this. Also, I've been challenging the kids I'm hanging out with over the summer to do 50 to 100 jumping jacks. Yesterday we did 100 jumping jacks. I had to stop at 80 and take a breath and get back on it and do another 30, but accomplished it. Shifting eating habits again because I'd gotten back down to a little under 230. Now I'm back up to 243, but not beating myself up about it, just refocusing, getting back on it. Trying not to eat past 7:30, making sure I eat more healthy, get back to my juicing. So I'm sure I'll get back down to the 230 in no time, definitely before my birthday. Health, sticking with health. I saw something about a mental health. Everyone's so quick to just focus on their physical health. You got to focus on your mental as well. Just like if you eat bad things, if you mentally eat bad things, or you're mentally just regurgitating upon junk. This happened, and why did they do this, and this, that, and other. Well, forgive them and let that stuff go. It's not going to do you any good. And yes, word comes to the minister as it's going out of his mouth. So yes, I'm listening to myself. I had to let it go. 2-3 weeks ago, I wasn't having this conversation. I was stuck in hurt. I was stuck in frustration. I was stuck in what ifs, and if I did this right, and what if they have done that? No. So the answer is, if you would have done everything differently, you still would end up with the outcome that you're at. 9 times out of 10. So deal the hand you've been dealt. Work with that hand. Love. I've been watching this video, acquiring the millionaire mindset, or achieving your millionaire mindset. I forget the gentleman's name. He's from England, but he's based the movie on Napoleon Hill's book Think and Grow Rich. And there's a portion of the movie that for years, I've had this movie for well over 15, 20 years. And there's a portion of the movie I've always avoided. And it's where he's standing in the mirror and he just tells himself, I love you. And somebody told me once, Mark, you don't love you. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? And I didn't. And I don't think I fully do yet. But I'm coming to grips with it. So this time when I watched the movie, I ran to the bathroom, went to the mirror, and started telling myself I love you. I didn't do like he did. Like after 30 of them, he started breaking down. I was like, I think I got to about 10, and I felt something, and I was like, yeah, I'll get back to this later. So still got some work to do, but we have to love ourselves. The Bible teaches, love others if you love yourself. Well, if you ain't really loving on you, the way you love others is going to be pretty crappy too. So taking time out to love me. What else? Life, health, love, spirituality. Spirituality. It's getting better. I'm noticing that those of you who know me will know what I'm talking about. My wolf moments or my no one in the village is safe moments are going away. Um, I'm focusing my energy on God, on reading devotions, on reading scripture, as well as um, prayer, and it's helping. You know, uh, I'll say this: when you've had a different kind of diet for so long, and or a different kind of attention for so long, and it's just gone. It's almost like you're on not even withdrawal. You're just going cold turkey, and it's a shock to your system. So you have to do other things like go walking or watch things that are more uh, conducive for your mindset and for your spirit. So those are some things that are going on. So that's this week 39 of 52 weeks of 50. Wow, almost there. 50. It's gonna be a great one. Let's see. Life. Play the heck out of the hand you've been dealt. Make that lemonade out of those lemons. Health. Make sure you're doing something to make you better. Don't just accept the state that you're in. I've seen too many people who accept that and they just feel like it is what it is. And, I can't do anything about it. Sure, you can. You can do something about it. If it's just small steps, you may not see a grandiose change right away, but the feeling of accomplishment for every little thing that you do to make yourself better is far worth it than not doing anything at all. Love, you know, romanticism and all that is great, and falling in love is great. But the real love and showing kindness to others, and more importantly, showing kindness and compassion and love to yourself as you're spending time basking in the love of God, was far more worth it. Then you can and enable yourself to later on to fall in love and give somebody love. Spirituality, whatever you call God, or whoever you call God, however you do it, spend time with God. Don't just, treat God as a, hey, how you doing? Gotta go. Well, because whatever you gotta go to is 9 times in because of what your Creator enabled you to have. So do yourself a favor and spend more time. That's it for this week. Hoping you're having a wonderful one. Peace.